And so it is now Nox. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Revision allows them to slay my pride as an anthropologist. We can do and find another method.
Adel,
Oh, she has her mask off now. Cool.
what would you like me to do?
Oh, look at that. More cool weapons. Okay, well I know I want his, obviously.
As you
Can't
wish.
wait to try it out.
I want hers.
Here you are.
For me? Why, thank you.
I'll have to get a little bit more money to,
Anything else you'd like me to fetch? Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you are. Here you are.
there we go. Would be enough to
Are you sure?
switch into hers too.
Stay safe out there. Any errands you'd like me to run? Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
I guess we can also just talk to you, right? Face all the time, but life without a mask feels so free. I can see it, I can breathe the air so easily. I have to stock up on those tree nuts if I want to keep my mask on.
Stay safe out there. No.
I come back last night. Why is this happening? Check on the status of the incoming prisoners at all. Should be a grace period. I have to keep myself preoccupied, otherwise I'll just worry myself to death.
Have a moment? Let's... Well now, this is wonderful. I'd like... Hello there.
That's my mind all
At
this
all.
health in peak condition. Backbone of its team. Don't wear yourself out. Okay, well, we talked to everyone, so let's go back and talk to you. Hey, Adol, you saw the bulletin board, right? Her M is Margaret's signature. I was gonna ask her about it, but I couldn't find her anywhere. We were afraid this would happen. The resistance is definitely up to something. We wish we were up against plain old knights again. It's just on my way to talk it over with Parks. It'd be great if you could join us, but only if you have some time to spare. Yep, it's my problem too. I'll join you. Oh, you're a real pal, you know that? Alright, meeting's about to start. Can you always use another head to pitch in? Can't believe they would choose now of all times to start the resistance. You doing, Margot? Maybe it's because it's the perfect time. They're hitching a ride on the Knights of Rebellion. Roms won't know what hit them. God, letting the old hag run free really bit us in the ass, huh? I guess it did. Mario is the one who is instigating this plot. Spoke to her linked about the burglaries in the Noble District. I investigated myself and discovered that the internal structure of the resistance is muddled. I was in prison 3 years ago. The younger member seized the helm in secret. Recent deaths and scams have been part of what they call public awareness campaigns. Her objective was to accumulate capital and purposely imprison themselves to release Margaret. Committed those crimes knowing full well they were going to get caught. It's like when you've got something to believe. They're brewing up something big, so that would be well within the realm of possibilities. Wonder if Margaret was trying to stop them. That's what I'm hoping. She did lead the resistance against the entire Roman army 3 years ago. Maybe if I tag along, I'll get to taste some action. He's already in a panic. We need a diplomatic solution. That's what we need right now is our relationship with Rom. The Knights Revolt has already begun pulling a precarious thread for Gilead. How are we supposed to do that? We have no idea where they're hiding. We don't know what their plans are. Actually, we might. Margot was kind enough to leave a trail of breadcrumbs for us. These locations may be of interest to you. Visitors' kiosk at the main gates, back alley pub in the central district, and old timer at the main square baths. Okay. These are all places of resistance, maybe? Too soon to know for sure. Way to find out is by going ourselves. Sorry for putting you guys up to this. Just do what you can, even if it's just dropping by. We'll be on the lookout for intel. Peril of Bells. Should talk to him in general. Something fishy about that security checkpoint too. Might be possible that you're one of the first to be falsely detained. Picking up a scent. Let's keep this up.
Sure thing. What do you want to make? That should do it. Which do you backing out? You just let me know.
And none of these had gifts on them, right? Because I know I have a gift.
Adel, come back anytime.
Yeah. Bye-bye. See you later.
Hey.
Adel, dear, go get him out there, darling.
Yes. Call for me whenever you like.
Nope, all these are good to go. Raid cemetery south of prison by the Hieroglyph Knights. Someone take her gun, because that thing could be useful. Okay, so we got a few points to go. Is there a new shop?
Come on in. Can I help you find anything? Not gonna buy anything?
They shaping up, thanks, Rito. That said, customers really come by stuff. Because my shop is a flop? Great, totally got this then. Time to pull myself together.
Come again soon.
Okay.
What's all this commotion?
Hey there, dudes. Welcome to the visitor's kiosk, huh? Wait, where's the usual guy? Isn't it usually Alex's shift right about now? Yeah, who can say, dude? I just got called up to fill in. It was pretty out of the blue. Guess I just couldn't get a hold of him. It's supposed to be my day off, too. Let me... Like, give me a break, dude. Literally. Sorry to hear that. Does this mean that I think it does? Has anything been off with him lately? Off? Well, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. The guy's been stopping by the kiosk a lot lately. Looked like a shantytown resident. Never seen him myself, but he seemed to be an acquaintance of Alex's. Apparently they kept talking about some sort of preparations or something. Alex seemed kind of against it all, kept asking if the guy was really gonna go through with it. Must be some birthday party they're planning, huh, dude? Wonder whose it is. I think it's a birthday party. Going by the note we got, this likely has something to do with the resistance. Must be talking about the preparations for making their move today. Make Alex one of their members? I had no idea. I'm working right by the main road too. Guys got guts. Done here, dudes. I've kind of got a job to do. Alright, sorry about that. Thanks for your time. Can I report landmarks? Found 18 landmarks, dude. Spirit fun.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you're hurt, come to me right away. Be mindful when using that. You must take better care of yourself.
Is this all for Glia?
That's weird. Isn't this Max's usual spot? Maxim. Oh, it's you all. Got some business with me, or are you looking to cut a deal? Just wondering if we could take a look at your wares. Fine by me. Take your pick. But make it hasty, I'm a busy man. One at that. Guy's more than meets the eye, that's for sure.
Looking to cut a deal?
Stuffed mushrooms, okay.
You got a good eye. Looking to cut a deal? You got a good eye.
A soul spar for Portrait of a Girl.
I see. You saw nothing.
I wonder if Gaston will be okay. Something the matter, miss? You look a little down. We're from Dandelion, right? I was just griping about one of my regulars, this guy named Gaston. He showed up last night just before I closed up shop. It might be his last time there before paying off his tab and walking away. Does make you wonder, doesn't it? Come to think of it, there was a rumor he got tangled up in some incident recently. He hadn't showed up ever since, not until last night, that is. That's the name of the thief who targeted the Noble District warehouses. That's right, the one who got away in the end. Someone say anything else to you? Not to me directly, but he did mumble some stuff as he was leaving. Things like, this will show those ramens, and can't let it get damp, whatever that means. They glean what he was planning from that. But with what he's already done, it sounds like we've hit the mark. Taking Margot's intel into account, it's best we assume he's playing a big part in all of this. Still, just like Margot, we've got no idea where he actually is. Listen, Gaston's from the shantytown. He's had more than his fair share of fights with Romans. But he's good sides too. He's looked out for me ever since my husband died. I don't know what he's up to, but could you do something for me if you happen to see him? Just tell him to think before he acts, that's all. Of course we will. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Hey there, welcome. Early bird gets the worm. Where you going, huh? What is it? Great, here you are. Thanks. Great, here you are. Just got some good... Where you going, huh?
Oh, that actually enhance these weapons already.
Come back if you get the chance.
Let's go that way first.
Is this all for Glia?
Oh, glad you could make it. So you're the little whippersnappers the boss roped in, eh? Huh? You're... Unbelievable, you're that old lecher I reported for peeping. It's a strong way to put it. Certainly it wasn't easy wriggling my way out of that one. But you see, the request was actually made for a different purpose entirely. Does that make you the, old-timer Margot was referring to? Me? I'm just your average geezer who fancies a visit to the baths now and then. Saved for my service as a core member of the Bells of Freedom 3 years back. Hard to imagine an old man like you was a revolutionary. Then again, I guess it's not so strange considering Margot was your boss. To be fair, the group was originally founded by a bunch of old folks with not much time left. I figured that our deaths would be a small price to pay for the bright future of our youth. Though it seems our blunder has led them down the wrong path altogether in the end. Path of petty theft and burglary, if you didn't already know. Sounds to me like you ain't much of a core member anymore, though. Yes, the resistance dissolved for a time following Margot's arrest. but the youngins of the group continue to operate under the fold, and acting as their advisor of sorts in an effort to keep their hostility in check. But ultimately, my attempts to contain them failed miserably. Perhaps I could have quelled their vindictive thirsts had I succeeded. See, but what is the resistance trying to achieve here exactly? Doesn't seem like Margot's anywhere around here either. It would seem they're readying to attack the garrison posts in each and every district. This revolt from the Knights has cued them in on perfect opportunity to take back Leah. Preparing to do so, they've been collecting intel and identifying blind spots. Excuse me. A request I made previously falls squarely under the latter. A load of crock, doesn't matter how much chaos there is. I have real bricks for brains to think the Roman soldier's gonna lose to some civilian. Hardly got weapons or armor to start, one step and they're toast. Unless they've got an ace up their sleeve. Fortunately so, Rader appears to be assisting them, not directly, but in supplies, both through equipment and stores of gunpowder. What, but why? Seems she intends to see this matter through to its bitter end. She's convinced starting this by her hand gives her the burden of ending it as well. Margot. Can't really say for sure if it's on her either way, but she has to want to stop it at least. Why else would she put a request in? That means it's up to us to do something about this. Helpful info would be much appreciated. And naturally, I plan to give it. That's why I've been waiting here for you after all. Here's my take on this. As long as standing member of the Resistance, there's only one place in the city powder and weapons could be viably concealed. It would have to be underground and spacious enough to spare as well. Is there any particular spot coming to mind? I think I have a decent idea. Considering everything else we've found out, we should be able to narrow it down. Very much, Mr. Gwendo. Not at all. I'm too old to raise a hand against those youngsters anymore. It's up to the next generation to carry on our torch. So please stop them before it's too late and give them the chance. Get some sleep. Huh? After going to all 3 locations in the message, you all return to the Dandelion and then reconvened with Dogi and Parks. I was going to get back here anyway. I'd thought those people knew were Resistor members all this time. They've been blending in, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They're nowhere to be seen. Just assume they're in the final stages of setting their plan into motion. You're running out of time. Yes, time is of the essence. The information you've gathered, we now know where most of the hideouts are located. Boca Maxima in the shantytown. Been shady people seen going in and out of that area, right? Yep. We've got proof of it for insurance. We've got witnesses who saw the Gaston guy and Alex from the visitor's kiosk. Good work, you two.
Thank you.
Can't take all the credit. You're the ones who did all the legwork. Madame Margot is there. We'll need to prepare ourselves if they truly intend to assault Roman guard posts. Counting on you, Monstrums. Leave it to us. Next stop, Boca Maxima. No, next stop is...
Hey! See you later then.
Adel! Come back anytime!
Yeah. Step right up. You got Mono. Bye-bye. See you later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Hey.
New recipe. Mushroom recipe.
Oh, the suspense is
Okay.
killing me. My secret ingredient. Come back now. Go get him out there, darling.
Fairy necklace. Okay.
Stay safe out there. No.
Hello there.
Hmm?
Guess there's still no one giving any of that stuff to you. What is a fairy necklace for? Party recovery upon death. That's kind of cool. If I ever died, which I don't. It's cool. Yeah, so we have a miniature teacup and a manticore root. So that's gotta be for the medicine lady. The teacup's small, could only be used by a doll. Okay. So we know who those are for, neither of them are home currently. That's it. I'll run up and grab that other one real fast, see what it's for. Got most of the gifts, I think, in the game. We've given out quite a few.
It's you. You buying or not? I see. Looking to cut it. You need it? You saw nothing.
Portrait that depicts a young girl from a noble family. That doesn't really tell me who it should go to, though. Realistically. I kind of want to go to the cemetery first. Let's go to the dandelion first real fast.
Hey! See you later then.
Yeah, come back anytime.
Adol! Goodbye! See you later!
Portrait of a girl.
Adol.
There's the portrait of a girl as a present. Oh, it's her. Cute. The color composition is adequate. The artist must be half decent. Well, sort of cute too, but
Wait a sec.
Hold on, this is not what I think it is it? First turns the canvas over. There's faint writing on the back. Princess Eleanor's 3rd birthday. I knew it. Take back what I said about liking this. Get this thing away from me. I hate seeing my past self. Painting is a gift, so... Bye. Fine, I'll refrain from scrapping it. Even though looking at it causes me physical pain, I thought of receiving a gift from you. I do not hate it.
Oh, come on!
I have nothing more to say to you. Just go and do whatever it is you do, Adol.
Adol, I am glad to see you are okay.
Do you remember something?
What's wrong?
Yes. I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered. Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
I'm going now, Anemona.
Knew she was Rosvita.
I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do.
And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis's final moments, does that mean...
I'm not entirely sure yet. But there is one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anemona. For today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible? Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize.
Oh, the acquaintance.
Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
Anemona.
I'm all right now, everyone. Seeing you all have somewhere to go, I shall accompany you. Alright then, what's next on our agenda? See you, man. Pendleton Company. It's fine with me. Let's get to it already. Great. Actually, next up is handing a teacup over to this doll. Wherever she may be. Usually, there she is. Miniature teacup. This teacup is a children's plaything, is it not? Upon closer inspection, it is quite a beautiful piece. At all, would you accompany me for a moment? We'd have tea with Anemona? Drip, drip, tiny teapot. Enjoy. Thanks, Anemona. It smells great. Does it? I'll take your word for it. Something bothering you?
What's wrong?
No, it is nothing. The design on this cup, it is of Saint Rosvita. Consolation to help ease her grief. I had to make sense of myself. I have forgotten for so long, only to remember in that moment. You has allowed me to regain my composure. Grateful for your company at all. I greatly value your friendship. Increased. Level 2. Sweet. Okay. Now we can go. I want to go. Pull in her treasure. After we just said abandoned building, I thought it was going to be like further into the mines. Brought new medical formula just for me. You're taking it if you don't mind. Who's formula for new types of medicine?
The doctor's in.
Revive and heals 100% HP and status. That's pretty cool. I don't really need it, but it's definitely cool. Ooh, 10,000 points permanent recipe. That's kind of cool. Again, not really in the need, but I like it.
Always such a take care up there.
So I need to switch those two up.
At all. The doctor's in.
I like. I need to go buy her weapons.
Always such a tease.
Gift Mandragora root. You started using Mandragora root as a present.
Wow.
Mandragora root. Now, where did you get your hands on a find like this? This plant's been used as a time-honored ingredient in secret remedies for ages. You brew up a love potion to put that drinker under my spell. I could just have you bring me as many treasures as you see fit. This was a mistake. Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. Besides, wouldn't give it back if you begged.
Well,
Still, this Manticore brings back all sorts of memories for me. I use them all the time back in my hometown. Oh, I never told you, did I? I hail from a nomadic people from afar. We're few in number and fewer in funds. Took all we had to eke out a meager living selling herbs and healing rituals. But you might enjoy a life like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Adventurer? As for me, I had my fill of destitution. I wanted out pronto, so here I am. Looking back on the medical arts I learned then have come in handy. No one expects their friendly physician to be a master thief in secret after all. Discover my travel expenses, but lifting pocket money off injured brutes never hurts. It's always money with you, huh? Why shouldn't it be? Money runs the world after all, or haven't you heard? From my perspective, you're the oddball for adventuring with nothing in return. In any case, I'll gladly take this little wort off your hands. Shall I sell it for a fortune or brew up an Adelanticer? Decisions. Nice.
At all. Always such a tease.
Just know it. I'll find my way inside and get searching. Oh, that was fast. Couldn't wait to get your hands in pie, couldn't you? It's not exactly it, no. We were just worried what kind of mess we might get into at this alone. But first off, is it really true? Have you really found that hidden treasure you've been looking for all this time? That's right, take a gander. An old worn-out wall, or wait. It's hollow on the other side, isn't it? It must be some sort of secret entrance. You can hear a faint echo coming from deep within. What lies behind this must lead to a wide underground space of some sort. I had a feeling you'd get me, Adel. See, I found this spot after going through some old Baldukian maps and literature. Most don't even give it a sidelong glance, plus it's near the prison's old fortress ruins. Considering the wall was completely sealed off, I have a sneaking feeling. No, total confidence that this is the place, no doubt about it. But I'm sure the only part you care about is the actual ruins themselves, isn't it? Guess we don't have so much in common after all, not that it matters either way. In any case, the way inside seems to be filled with booby traps galore. Just be such a hassle for a frail gal like me to step in all by her lonesome. Sure, frail? Catching on yet? All I need is for you nice strong boys and girls to help me explore these ruins. Naturally, I'll be paying you handsomely given you actually find the treasure. Would you have it help?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you might. Not that he particularly gave us a choice. I'll probably already tune the rest of us out after hearing that. Probably. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to smashing this wall down. Well, you knew Adol wouldn't be able to say no to this, didn't you? Let's be sure to keep our guard up. Aw, really know just what to say to a girl. Without further ado, how about you bust open the entrance for us, Miss Raging Bull? Tough guy like you should be able to take it down in one hit, no? Yeah, just a sec.